Now we'll understand first the input stream and output stream hierarchy. So as I said, it is a byte stream stuff, right? And an input stream job is to read. As I said, input means read, output means write. An output stream job is what? To write. So you have to be clear understanding that input stream means read and output stream means what? Write. Clear? That is the program. It is necessary to link the input stream object to the source and output stream object to the destination. So there is a byte based input output stream and also character based input output stream, because two types of streams are there. All the classes needed to do with the reading and writing. So placed in the package Java IO by the designers. So we are having one package which we have to import. We'll discuss about the world of streams in a subsequent content in details. So have a more looks on there. Look at this hierarchy, input stream class hierarchy. We are having number of classes derived from the input stream. Top level input stream, this is abstract class, and we are having a filter input stream, a file input stream, right? We are having byte array input stream. So again, filter is again having some type. Okay, so we can say data input stream and buffered input stream, line number input stream, pushback input stream. These are another hierarchy which is a type of filter input stream. Okay, this guy will help you to read data from the file. Byte array input stream will help you to read data or byte of array together. Okay, I will tell you the more classes in the session. So look at here. Now before going there, we have to understand what are the methods with this input stream. So as I said, input stream for reading purpose, right? So there's a number of read methods we are having, read, and there's a available and close. So first, if you're writing int read, it will read 1 byte. Okay, a byte of data will read only. If you're passing read byte array, then read bytes of data from input stream. If you're passing int read, reads the number of bytes specified by the third arguments from the input stream and store it in the array. Okay. The second argument specifies the positions from where the bytes have to be read. So you can read multiple bytes. Now int offset, int length. So from where you want to read? Consider I have this much characters and I want to read not all, I want to read from here to here. Okay, so I can say this is my offset and this is from here to here, that is a length, maybe 20 characters, so length will be the 20 characters. So it will not read all these characters, it will just read from here to here only. That is what read byte be int offset and int length. Next, int available will tell you how many bytes are available in the input stream. Now that input stream, if we are referring with some of the references, we can close the input stream and release all the resources whatever associated with it. Okay, good. So this is important methods for reading byte of data here. Now next we have to understand the output stream hierarchy. So there's a top level class, that is the output stream class, and from output stream class there's a number of classes has been derived again. So there we have seen file input, here is a file output stream. Similarly piped output stream and byte array output stream. There's a filter output stream also, which is having again another subclasses, that is data output stream, buffered and print stream. So even if you use system.out.println, remember, so out is the object of what? This is here. You use out and error, right? System.out, system.error. So that is from the print stream only. And you use in that is the system.in, that is from the input stream. So these are the three reference variable in the system class. Okay, so this is also having some method, that is the write method here. So we are having void write and then a write byte. So here it will read it will write 1 byte of data. Here it will write array of byte of data to the output stream. Here again I have a byte offset and length. Suppose I don't want to write the all data, I want to write from certain position to certain length. So we can give the position, that is the offset, and we can give the length, that this much length I want to write only. So for that sake we use write, and these three arguments we have to pass now. Next we are having void plus, which help you to write or force writes whenever the data accumulate in the output stream. Okay, and void close will help you to close the output stream whatever associations happen with the object, and any data present on it is stored before the stream is deallocated from memory. So whatever the data it is holding, it will get stored to the file and then it will deallocate from the memory. Okay, so we understood the input stream, output stream, and the methods from that. Now there's a important class, that is a file class. So there are some other class, like we have a file class, file input and file output, random access file, file reader, file writer, file descriptor. See the difference between all these three classes. Like the file class provides access to file and directory object and has method to manipulate them. So if you want to, let us say you want to write a program to create a folder, you want to write a program to create a file, you want to write a program and list out the whole file present in a certain directory. Like there's a command dir command, mkdir command, right? And we are having rm command, cp command, copy command. You want to make your own command, you want to make your own copy command, you want to make your own mkdir command. How will do? This guy will help you to achieve that objective. Now file input stream, this guy will not help you to write something to the file. This guy will help you to just access your files and directories. You want to delete the files, okay, this will help you. You want to list the files, okay, it will help you. It will not help you to read some data in a file. It will not help you to write some data uh, from file, right? So for writing and reading, this guy is here to help you to do that work. So file input stream will help you to read data from file. File output stream will help you to write data to the file. What is the random access file? All these classes which I discussed, it is a sequential. It will read write sequentially. But if you want to read write data randomly, like in C++, we are having get and put pointer. So there we have like telg and seekg and telp and seekp kind of functions we are having, which help us to read write data randomly. So here I have a random access file class which can help you to do both. It can help you to read randomly, it can help you to write randomly. Now there's a file reader and writer classes. You want to read Unicode characters, okay, this will help you. You want to write Unicode character, this will help you. But this guy is for byte stream. This guy is for the what? Unicode characters. I mean a file which is having Unicode characters. So, and there's a one file descriptor which help you to track the files that are being accessed in the program. Okay. Now, so look at this file class first. As I said, file class provides access to files and directories. It is having number of constructor. So file, what we are passing? A string. Here we are passing a string and a string to a string, right? Here we are passing the file object itself and then a string. So this refers a file name. Here it is saying this file is available in this directory. Okay, so this is a child and parent. Now parent could be itself a file type like that. So consider you are having a I just write here, say you are having a file f equal to new file. Okay, and here you are passing a directory name. Consider there's a directory, say I have a directory hall. Okay, like that. So I'm just closing here. So there's a hall directory I have. So what it will do, this f will refer to the directory that is a hall. Now if I say here file f1 equal to new file, and then I say f comma look at this code. So here what I pass is string. So consider I have a one folder, hall folder. So this f is referring to that folder. Okay, now here we are doing what, file f1 equal to new file, we are passing this f here. So this f is coming here, right? This f means my hall folder, right? And my txt is available where? It is available in this f. This f means it is available in the hall folder. So hall folder is the parent, my txt is a child here. Okay, so this is a code for file class. Even you can write direct this hall here itself. So you can write a string here. These are the constructor of the file class which help us to work with the file and directories. I mean files and folder which we have in the operating systems. Okay, so file class work with the file system, specify the properties of the file, does not specify how to retrieve or store information in the file. So you cannot store any information, you cannot store any content here, but you can retrieve the files and you can work with the file. So file class access method help in creating, deleting and renaming files, as well as checking the read write access permissions, whether it is uh, permissions or not to read or write. So directory access methods also help in creating, deleting, renaming and listing of directories. Okay, so this is very important class. If you can look at here, I have one code here. Suppose code is what here, I have a class. Consider I just write a name here, my mk dir. Suppose this is my class name I have, and this class is having one main method. So public static void, it is not here. Consider this is my main method here. Okay, and now in this main method what we are doing, a file f equal to new file. Okay, so we have passed here this string s argument here, so we have to pass s here now, and then we are doing here f dot what, f dot mkdir system or dot println folder created successfully. So what will happen, let us say you are compiling this program and now you are running in the suppose C drive. Okay, in the C drive you are writing what, Java, your class name is what, my mk dir, right? Now you are saying here a b c, so you are passing one command line argument during running this program. This ABC will go where? It will go to here s of 0 as a command line argument. In turn, it will come to here, right? So my f is referring that. Even that ABC is not there, suppose in your C drive. So what this guy will do? It will create it. It will create a folder mkdir make directory, and it will say the message, because this mkdir return true or false. If it is created, it is returning true. Let us that folder is already exists, so this guy will return false and say folder already exists. Now there's another stuff here. Suppose I have a f1 equal to new file, and here I have a s of 1, and I say here f1 dot create new file, f1 dot create new file. So consider I just pass here p dot txt. I am passing one file here now in the folder abc. Okay, so what it is doing now, f1 dot create new file. So this guy p.txt will come to here s of 1, right, and then it will create a new file. So one file p.txt will be created and say file created successfully. Again, if file is already there, it will say file already exists, because it returns true or false. So if you can see this code, we are not storing anything, right? Just creating folders, just creating files and accessing that. So this is all about the files. You can see some more examples of the file class. So file name equal to new file, and then we are getting file name dot get name. So that guy will give you the name of the file. Okay, and this guy will give you the path, that like we are having get path, right? So get path will give you the path of the file, last modifications, who is the parent folders, and what is the length, so how many bytes in that file. So all you can view here. Okay, good.